Yo, turn the music down a little bit. I'm actually trying something different today. I'm live on Shorts. Now, I have no idea if this is actually working, but I should be live streaming on YouTube Shorts. Let me actually just double check. I did do some testing. I did some testing before I actually went live just to make sure this was working. So let me actually just double check and make sure this thing is working. Hold on. All right, I'm live streaming on YouTube Shorts. We're good. This is gonna be new. This is gonna be a new thing. I have no idea if this is I set up the scenes and everything, so I'm hoping that it it goes well. But what's up? Let's get going. Let's get cracking with the game, I think. Let's get cracking with the game. Okay, I'm like, I don't have nothing in my inventory. I don't know why it was telling me that I had like nothing in my inventory. Let's see, what are we gonna do today? I gotta get some agave seeds. Let me actually take this lumen off. Global GI medium. Put that on. Cool. Flipski, yo, Chokage, Phil, what's up, man? How are you watching this? Are you watching this on like Shorts or like on YouTube? I have no idea where people are coming from. Hold on, let me see. Okay, you're watching this straight off the YouTube channel. All right, cool. I was tired last night, so I did in fact not make a run. All good. I'm gonna go get some I'm gonna go get some stuff today. I'm gonna go get some things. I might actually start with some silicon blocks just to be on the safe side. Just get those. But I hope whoever's watching is having a good day today. I'm not gonna take the big boy. Man, I hate when it does this wing glitch. Or like, for your place calling. I hate when it does that. Okay, I actually can't hear that music at all. Man, I honestly don't know how people do multi-streaming on like 6 different channels. It's crazy. Happy belated. Thank you. Yeah, I have no idea how people do it. It's so hectic. Yeah, it is a weird glitch to have. But I need to actually keep these Idaho boots on me, like in general. We are capped on water. And what about silicon blocks? Or not silicon blocks, lube. Did I even make any last night? I don't think I did. All right, well, we're gonna go get more. We're gonna go get more stuff right now. All right. Need to put these on. All right, let's go get some. Let's go get some sandflower. I'm surprised the short stream is kind of holding up. I'm happy about that. I didn't think it was gonna work, but lo and behold. This is fresh. Yo, Colin, I kind of wish we had some of the moments, if you're still here, I kind of wish we had some of the moments that we had off stream on camera with the sandworm. That was glorious. I'll have to stream like one day when you're like on a weekend when you're home so that we can get some crazy moments on like the crazy moments on camera. Yeah. I'm thinking about it, like half of the crazy moments that happen like when we play together is literally off stream. So there's another platform I need to add to this list of like multi-streaming, and that's gonna have to be TikTok whenever I get that secondary like gaming TikTok set up, or just the clips channel or the clips page. Yeah, I'll let you know about tomorrow. I have no idea if I'm doing anything tomorrow. I will let you know about tomorrow though. Why do I need silicon blocks? Oh, for the medium ore refiner. You know, a missed opportunity I had. I'm kind of upset that I didn't like react to the season 3 for Rivals like live on Twitch, because I could have actually like reposted that. Yesterday was in general was like just a weird day for me though. Like I feel like I had like really ups and downs yesterday. Big ups and downs. I'm gonna move this closer. Oh wait, did you actually get to see that video I sent you last night with the guy selling the spice in the doing like his little spice market? I'm actually really shocked how well the short stream is holding up. Do people actually like watch like full streams on like shorts and TikTok though? People actually do that? Because I feel like the whole purpose of like vertical scroll is to just like watch something quick and like be on your way. Never like thought it would be, or it could be used to like stream, but that's just what people do. Because like I'll see it sometimes, like I'll be scrolling. Ground is glitching. I'll see it sometimes, like I'll be scrolling and then I'll see like a random stream pop up. That was great. I don't use advanced still beds because I don't kill NPCs because I'm an ethical business. Yeah. Yeah. That was actually really good content. I was just, like, I was watching the dude was like, I'm not a barbarian. He's like, who the heck? What the? There's no way I aggroed him. Was he just passing through? There's no way I just aggroed him. There's no way. He was probably just passing through. There's no way, bro. I wasn't even that close. Colin, I'm telling you, he remembers me from the other day with the thumpers. He remembers me. I'm trying to say, Colin, he remembers me, man. So for those watching, wherever you're watching, I'll give context and for replays if anybody watches on a replay. But basically, Colin and I were farming some like spice the other day in the PvE area here in Haga Basin, and I was on thumper duty. I was doing thumpers, and the AI, so the sandworms are all AI based. So there's been like videos of people saying like the AIs are like getting super smart and whatnot. So this AI, like this sandworm, I kept like, let me park here for a second. So I kept like putting the thumpers down, obviously, and I go from like spot to spot to spot. The sandworm deliberately, like, well, not deliberately, but obviously it did what it would do. Came up, ate the thumper, and then once I was flying around, dude, like he aggroed, like he looked at me and kept looking at me when he was out of the sand. And then I just kept flying around and he literally kept following me. I was about 600 meters into the air. He kept following me and circling me. And from that day on, like a couple days ago, from that day on, like every time we're near that area, we were like in this zone. We were like in this kind of area right here. Ever since that day, bro, I think it's the same worm. Whether we were here, like we were farming jasmine in the radiation zone. We were here, and then I was here in the PvP zone, like this little PvP like shipwreck, right? And the worm literally just kept following me and tracing me around, man. I'm telling you, the worm has a bias. The worm has a bias. He's gotta have it. I kind of wish I had it on camera though. Just so people don't think I'm going crazy, because like that guy was following me like pretty much everywhere. I'm sure of it. No doubt in my mind. No doubt in my mind, man. Bro, look! He's right there! I'm not kidding when I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Look how high I am, man. I'm not kidding when I say this worm has it out for me, man. I'm not kidding. He didn't like that I was messing with him with the thumpers, man. Come on, like, why follow me all the way over here? I wasn't anywhere near the sand. I wasn't anywhere near the ground, man. Literally following me. Crazy. This worm has it out for me. I'm 100% sure of it. All right, let's get all these flowers turned into silicon blocks. This is gonna take a bit. So while that's going, I think I'm gonna, yeah, this is gonna take 4 hours to make all of this, but we only need 90. All right, so while that's going, I gotta go get us some aluminum. So let's go ahead and do that real fast. Actually, before we go, let's repair. Is it good? Even at this angle, I'm still kind of struggling to reach this thing. I might have to redesign this ramp a little bit. Let's go. Why did I not invest in fuel efficient driver? I did the dew gathering over fuel efficient driver. All right, well, next 3 skill points I get. Next 3 skill points, I'll worry about that, dude. I swear. Is that a sandstorm? Yeah, the AIs are getting smart in this game, though. In games in general. Huh, this guy's making like a pretty big base over here too. Dang, okay. He must have claimed the entire, like, that entire rock. Jesus. Like, I can't even say anything, though. Like, I claimed a pretty big portion of, like, the rock that I'm on right now. Oh, no. I think someone is out here doing aluminum. No. Oh, okay. All right, we got some notes. I was gonna say, like, everyone's out here doing aluminum. I do think this in general, though, like, this spot is like maybe the best aluminum spot. Like this entire area. There's still 6 people in the shorts feed? Jesus. That's unexpected, but hello to you guys. How's everyone doing today? I have 4 or 5 episodes of Dune Season 1 recorded on my PC that I didn't edit. And I'm asking myself the question if I will ever edit it and post it out. World may never know. The world may never know. All right. I think once I start going to the deep desert more, because like literally everything that I've been seeing about the deep desert just looks super scary. And I'm like, do I want to deal with that though? Like, do I want to deal with all the random people Even in the PvE zone, it kind of like concerns me a bit. Swordmaster, knee kick.
Eyes on enemy. Push the reinforcements.
They're found.
Nah. I'm not about to die to this one guy. These guys hurt though. Jeez. Is that like a Bene Gesserit skill where they do the slow stab and it just wrecks you? Because I gotta check that out, honestly. They just do a slow stab and then it adds that weird like glowy effect. I gotta check that out in a second, like the skill tree, because if it does do that, it's pretty massive. I'm waiting until I get both factions building and decor sets, then I'm going to do a major redesign myself. I need to watch videos for some massive bases. Yeah. Oh, so you want to do like both Atreides and Harkonnen pieces? Honestly, I'm gonna, because as you know, rank 5. I'm not betraying House Atreides. I am, however, gonna just make 100k and then just I'm gonna make 100k and just buy the Harkonnen set. Which I can probably do today if I really wanted to. But let's get the medium ore refiner first, and then I can make money a little bit more easier. Because I am not going to betray them. I'm too loyal. Maybe one day, for content, I'll betray them. But what I could do is, what someone was recommended that I do anyway, wait till they add the Fremen, betray Atreides, and then just join the Fremen. I still have that big area in the back to like build on, so I might do some decorations today. Like I'll probably put some lube till I get made, and then I'll do some decorating. All right, we're about to have 3-3-3. We're about to full up. Yeah, one more rock and we're full. If I can find said rock. There you go. One rock and we're done. There it is. Nah, I hate to waste it. Oh, can I not already cut it? I guess not. Oh well. Let's head back. All right. Yeah, so the plan is get this back so that I can make some duraluminum. And then once that's going, I'll make the ore refiner when that's done. Get some agave seeds so I can go make some of the lights that I need, like the lighting that I need, and then probably go back out and farm some more if we need more aluminum, because we're always gonna need more aluminum. I am running into a situation though. I might have to go do a an iron run, but I'm going to make, maybe that's it. I'm gonna make another buggy if I have enough stuff. I'm gonna make another buggy to leave over at the other base. I know it seems like a lot, because here's what I can do. I can make the other buggy, fly to the other base, take the Mark V with me, take my assault thopter, bring it over there, load that up, and then just fly back and forth. Because I honestly feel like this sandworm has it out for me. I feel like he's just waiting for me to cross the sand. He's waiting for me to cross the sand on foot. He's just waiting for me. He's waiting for me to do it. Unless we leave your buggy over there, but I don't want to tell you what to do with your buggy. But if I have enough parts, I'll maybe just make another one. Because I have let me see. I should have some extra parts in here. Yeah, I got some extra treads, Mark III treads, so I can just slap that on. I have a smaller storage. I can slap that on. So I can save parts on that. Yeah, I can probably do that. Slap the Mark III on there, slap these on there, and then just make a Mark III buggy, leave it over there. Oh wait, no, I need to go to your place. Okay. Speaking of Star Wars, I like, since Harkin and stuff look like Star Wars, I was whoa, okay. I was I was watching Rebels, like Rebels last night. Oh, you want to make a Mark V buggy? So wait, you're down to take yours over there. All right, I can drive yours over there, or I can just disassemble it. I can just leave your buggy over there. That'll save me time. What's the math here? Hold on. Hold on. Ah, crap. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then split 2, 3. And then we split this one. There you go. Boom. Because I can, like I said, I can just disassemble your buggy right now. And just leave it over there. A Mark V buggy, though, why would we need one, though? Why would we need a full Mark V? Just to make one? Like a Mark... I had the wrong boots on. A Mark V just to make one? You have Mark 4 treads on there. Because we gotta get more iron and stuff over there. Batteries. Just stole Colin's buggy. Because if you're making a Mark 5 buggy, then now I need to make a Mark 5 buggy. I want to be left out. If you're doing Mark 5, then I got to do it too. Oh yeah, Mark 5. I'll have to look into that. So you're saying like Mark 3 body, Mark 5. Okay, yeah, I'll look into that too, like the Mark 5 engine and PSU and maybe treads. Okay. Not bad, but just because we can. Yeah. Buggy. Put that in there. Full. I'm running out of fuel cells. I mean, I still have a good bit, but I need more. For money. Dang, we're filling up like crazy. Oh yeah, Colin, I don't even know if I told you. I made the Mark 5 welding torch. It's pretty good. All right, let's get some aluminum made. We'll split up the workload. We'll split up the workload. All right, so 125 over here. And the rest over here. Oh yeah, the Mark 5 storage. What storage am I using? Mark 4? Mark 4, okay. All right, let's while that's going, let us all right, let's do it. Let's go over to the other side. I researched the Mark 5 torch the other day to crack. Yeah, it's good. Let me see about this buggy. Oh, I know. I already have the Mark 5 buggy researched. Okay, cool. All right, I have most of this stuff researched. Except for this. All right, cool. Yeah, let's head over to the other base real quick. You know what? I forgot to check my my wind trap. All right, 44 minutes on that. 11 hours on this. 1 day on that. 3 hours on this. And 1 hour on that. I do need to check my fuel though. We're good. All right, let's take the big boy over.
Sector weather alert.
Ah.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Ha ha ha. The timing. The timing on that was like damn near perfect. Let's check the power in here. What are we doing here? 13 days, still good. 26,000. I have to pay 26,000 in taxes every 14 days because of this base, and the other base. 26,000. Crazy. Probably have to add an etherite crystal run this weekend. Yeah. Probably use most of my pace to make the Mark V. Yeah. No, I'll definitely need one myself. All right, we're not using that much power, so I think I took off everything in here. Yeah, I did. Yep, everything's off. I still have some water in here too, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I do. I have to make more filters for the single wind trap that I have up there. Yeah, I have the one wind trap and these two.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
All right, let's wait for this to be done. All right, cool. Is it done yet? Oh, good. Let's do it. Mark 5 cutter. I beg thy finest pardon? Alright, fuel. Is that all the fuel that I have? I don't know. No, I had more. Stuff has to get repaired in here. Oh my god, stop clinging onto things. Oof. This power unit is like almost done. All right, let's get some iron. This Mark 5 cutter is going on a world tour. Like, actually, literally. I'm going on a world tour. Oh, do you? It's not in this buggy. Unless it got destroyed when I took it away. If it got destroyed, I'll just make a new one for it. Like, we're only gonna be using this one for iron anyway, so it's not gonna be that bad. There's 4 bodies there. If I wasn't getting aluminum, iron, I probably would have went for him. This is probably gonna fill up pretty fast. I don't know how much iron we can hold though, since this is tier what, 3? Tier 2. No, this is almost done. I was wondering when they were gonna start shooting at me. I thought I left them in there, so may have gotten destroyed onto another place check would be the chest next to my vehicle in the garage, and you go back. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. I'll make sure I give that a check real quick. Oh my god, they scared me. Do you want to get knee to the face, man? Calm down. If my inventory wasn't full, you'd be in there. Calm down. You too. Also, I think they fixed the pentashield like gate thing. I think that's fixed now. I might have to make a couple more trips. Let me just take what I can with this first. Ooh. Yeah, no, that needs an upgrade too. It's a Mark III. We'll have to make a couple trips. The downside is having to make 2 trips. The upside is that you get to safely go back and forth. Oh, what am I doing? Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't even load up the chopper. I didn't even load it up. I just left. That would have been like a 3-stop. Didn't even load it up. Oh, I gotta put it in a storage thing. I keep forgetting that. I gotta put it in. Okay, that is one thing they need to actually like fix. Is they need the ability. Do I even have storage here? They need to be able to add the ability to yeah, I don't think I have anything to make any storage here. I have these, but I don't think it'll hold everything. Take these. Oh, I have 62 of these? What were they doing over here? Yeah, I noticed right away. Oh, Lord. What am I doing? I need, I need copper. What am I doing? No, I don't need this. Nearest copper node. Oh yeah, that's something I didn't think about. Yeah, they need a transfer between vehicles because like this one transfer thing is ridiculous, dude. Like they need to be able to transfer between vehicles. All right. Power. Thankfully, I don't need water for this, but still. Yeah, no, you need to be able to Another thing I could do is that I could technically turn the iron into, but I'd be waiting too long, you know? I could just turn all the ore into iron, but it's gonna take long, you know? I probably should make at least 20 ingots for a big one, though, if I can. Let's make a small one. Oh, I'm an idiot. This doesn't even need copper. This needs metal, salvage metal. For some reason I felt like it needed copper for whatever reason. This needs salvage metal. There you go. All right. That should be enough for what I need for now, though. Nope. I might as well wait for this. Jesus Christ, man. This is ridiculous. All right, I'm gonna have to build an aluminum chest and bring it over here. What I really want to make is these large ones, but you need plastinium and it's like and melange to make these really, really big ones. So is what it is. This all right. It's gonna take a little bit longer now. I'll just do like so. Do like so. Do like so. Do like so. It's a little annoying, but like, come on, man. Like, game, I shouldn't have to like transfer between. We're full anyway. Good God Almighty. Maybe the right thing to do. You know what? That's just what I'm gonna do. That's just what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna have this thing make iron. All right, this is gonna be a longer process, but that's just what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let's do this. Because I don't immediately need iron, but don't need iron right now, but I will need it in the future. So I will just start planning ahead. I'm gonna make a I'm just gonna leave all this iron here and just put it to make. That's it. That's all I'm gonna do. Three. Salt thopter. And then when we need iron, we just fly back and get it. That's gonna take 41 minutes. All right. I'm gonna make a medium ore refiner, so I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna take my smaller one though. I'm gonna add. Let me see. Does this have enough lube? It does. I'm gonna add. I'm gonna add back 3 more wind traps here, and I'm gonna add. So what do I need? Let me do some math real quick. It may seem like extra work, but I'd rather do this. So we do need steel, which we need iron for, and calibrated servos and whatnot, and then more lube. I'm just gonna make that the iron base, to set it to make a bunch of iron, and then just come back and get it later. But it needs water, so since we won't be getting like iron often, I'll probably just set up like a I'll set up like a couple of wind traps. Or I can just bring over my decaliter John with water. That might be easier too, instead of wasting power. You know what? Yeah, I can just do that. I'll just bring some water over whenever I need to go over there. No need to make things complicated. We need a... Well, first of all, let's check on this aluminum. Yeah. Just take the decaliter John over there. It might just be better that way. Yeah. Ultimately. I'm too heavy right now. They need to upgrade this weight thing. It's too much. All right, I might actually stop one of these so that 148. We need to make we need 150. So that's what? 1 aluminum per? Yeah, 1 aluminum. So we have exactly 150. So that being said, let's actually put a pause on that. Let's put a pause on that. Wait, oh no, you can't get refunded materials. Boo. All right, we have no choice but to wait the 34 minutes for this to get done. Yeah, we gotta wait. All right, we gotta wait for that. And we need steel for this, and I can't waste the machinery. So yeah, we'll just have to wait for all that. It'll have to just take the 2 of these. Matter of fact, I can actually just recycle. How much power does this use? This uses 15 power. So I can just, because I'm not using these ones right now, take that. All right, we're gonna go over and set up these 2 ore refiners. We'll just use the small ones for now. There should be enough power at this base to support the 2 of those. So let's get cracking. Yeah, there should be enough power here. Yep, we're good. All right. 200 there. And 200 there. Boom. Awesome. All right. $33. 32. And 32. All right, so all this is being done. We can go do something else. We gotta... All right, I need to get some agave seeds. So let me just check my map. I'll just fly over there. Okay. Let's go. Let's do it. There he is, anticipating my next move. Coming directly towards me. I'm telling you, man. Why is he crossing this way? Is there somebody farming this dude? I swear, man. This worm wants me, man. I believe it. I have every reason to believe. I have every reason to believe that that worm wants me. Every reason to believe. No reason to doubt. Whoa, what kind of operations did this guy have running over here? This guy has like, honestly, it might be more efficient to have all these smaller wind traps. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he has 4, he has 8, 9. 9 wind traps. This might be his radiation base. I don't know. It's definitely more effective to have the smaller ones instead of the like the large wind trap, because the large wind trap is just super expensive. Skip that song. Not that I hate it, I just hear it a lot. All right, we need agave seeds. Where can we find those? Where are the cacti? All right, here's some cacti. Are they here? Where are these things? Do I have to wait till daytime or something? Maybe I need to watch that video again. Hold on, I probably should watch that video again. Because I know they're supposed to be over here, but... Let me see. Let's see. How to get seeds.
In this video, I'm going to show you where you can pick up and find agave seeds, which look like this. You're pretty much looking for this exact plant. Now, this is located pretty much all over the region of Odham, which, as you can tell, is at the far left-hand side of the map here. It's in this, like, deep under, like, lower ground region compared to the big mountains surrounding it. So within this region, you'll see as you slowly zoom in, you'll find some locations. Right now, the one I'm at is here. There's more of them. As you loot them, they'll show up as icons on the map. So there's one there, there's one here, there's one there. They're pretty much like spread out throughout the entire area, as you can see. Now, these icons only get added as you pick them up for the first time, so you're probably going to have to try remember. And when you do interact with it and pick them up, you only get 5 seeds at a time. But I must warn you that they are a little bit hard to spot because there's a lot of like other pink things like the flower fields over here. But you can see there's another agave seed in front of me here.
All right, so apparently I need to go somewhere in this kind of location, and I should be able to find it. So like they're all over here. It's just that they're hard to actually find. I also don't know if they only show up at daytime though. That's the thing. Huh. I have a feeling that they're daytime only though. Because I can't even find one. Where the heck are these things? Okay, I found one, I think. Man, these are hard to find. So, okay. So I found one. Now I see the others. Okay. So there's one here. Man, these are like expensive because you need to like you only get 5 of them and they're kind of scattered all over the place. So, and you actually need quite a bit for some like lights, which I'm about to make when I get back. Here's one. Please be another. Please be another nearby, please. No. Picked up that one. Huh. Yeah, these are hard. Huh. Dude, what? These are hard to find. And they're like kind of scattered. Can I buy these from vendors? Because like, I don't know if I'm willing to do this like every single time I come out here. What the hell? Yeah, I do not know if I'm willing to come out here every time to get some seeds that you don't know if they're gonna even be there. Bam. 10. I'm wasting fuel looking for these plants. Not interested. Not interested. All right, yeah, man, I don't know about these seeds, man. These seeds are kind of hard to find. Crazy. Man, there's gotta be a better way, bro. This is not good for business. I've only found 2 like flower beds or whatever with the seeds. It's not good for business. Not good for business. Yeah, no, man, this is hopeless. That's wild. So there's supposed to be one here, according to this. There you go. Man, they're hard to find. One up here. It's another one. Let's see, anywhere else? Right here. Where? There? Ha, man, these are difficult. It's gonna hurt your eyes looking for these. Yeah, dog, I don't know. These seeds, the trouble that they're causing to find is crazy. Mate. The fuel that I'm wasting right now is like hurting my soul. All right, dog. I don't know. I think we're gonna have to call it on this because check one more spot and then we're gonna go back. Yeah, right here. Oh my god. That was... It's another thing too, like they should always make, when you land out of your thopter, they should always make it be like consistent to where it always, like, you always come out from the top of the cockpit instead of like at random areas. Just, I don't know, it just makes the experience like worse overall. All right, let's get back. We got 25 seeds. I'm hoping that's enough to that spice. Yeah, we got 25 seeds. I'm hoping that that's enough to make the lamp. Out of curiosity though, I am gonna check the trade vendor to see if they sell them. I doubt it though. I hope they do, and I hope it's cheap enough. Yeah, I hope it's cheap enough, so. If they have it.
Welcome back. What'll it be?
I've never seen it on the list, so I doubt it. Nah, no seeds. No seeds. All right, let's see how the aluminum is going. How is this going? Ten more minutes. All right, let's see how expensive this this light set is gonna cost to get made. Let's see. I don't want to. Let me test it. Test it here. Actually, no, that's not where we wanted it. We need it not on this floor, but the next floor down. All right, let's see. Let's test it here. So what do I need to make this? So let's do the chrome large ceiling light. All right, so it's only 5 seeds you need. And it's about that big, so you can kind of place it wherever. So that being said, let's see. Wait, do I have something going up on there? I probably do. That's another thing you need to add is the ability to replace tiles. All right, nothing important. The ability to replace tiles without having to actually delete them, and then it deletes everything else underneath it, and it just becomes this ugly. All right, this might seem absurd, but let's see. To place a big light there. It actually doesn't even look that bad, actually. It's a little absurd, but it gets the point. It gets the point across as a pretty big light. But I actually don't even think this area needs it. Let me just. I think this area has enough light as it is for whatever reasons. The wall lights. This area is okay. It's enough ambient light to let you know something's going on here. The areas that needed the most, though, I think is out here, which I have no idea how I'm gonna do because I have these massive lights up here, and I have no idea if it's actually gonna make a difference. Let's see. Let's do the large light. I have no idea if it's gonna make a difference in here. It's gonna look ugly too because it's just this big light just kind of in the middle. But if I block off these lights, maybe it'll look better? Question mark? That adds nothing but real estate. I don't think that does anything in here. Yeah, it does nothing in here. It does nothing. Bro, what's so funny is that every time I hold on, sorry. Okay, every time I stream anything on the main channel, people go, ugh! He's streaming, I gotta get out of here, and then leave. Oh my god, there's a big empty hole in here. What the hell? I need to fix it. I need to cover that. So this guy's streaming? What the? No, we can't have that. He's not allowed to have fun. Unsubscribe. I can laugh at it now, though. I can laugh at it a week ago, but I can laugh at it now. All right, question mark. Do I want to, or question, not question mark, but question. Do I want to, I don't even know what I want to do here. It's just, all I know is that it's dark. And I would like more lighting in here. I just don't know how I'm gonna go about that, because I do have this big ceiling light, but it's not doing a thing. It's egregious. And then, like, I could technically add more of oh, I also need to finish Ironheart, by the way. I need to finish it. I'm not gonna lie, I got a little disappointed when they just did what they did. It's not a big deal, but I wasn't expecting them to release all the episodes at once, so it kind of like upset me a little bit, but not a big deal. I guess I wanted to do like a week by week. What is happening here? What the heck? How is that even happening? There's a glitch on that specific rock right here. How is that happening? What's the deal with that? This rock. Huh. It's like out of place. Oh well. Yeah, I'm running out of lighting options because I cannot put too much lights in here. I just feel like this, I don't know, this spot just needs something else. It's just kind of meh. It's big and everything, but it's just like, I don't know, it could be more impressive, I guess. Like it could look better. Yo, everything in life is temporary, by the way. Random thought, but it's true. That's a Buddhist, any Buddhist people out there. I'm not Buddhist, but I do admire the teachings. Everything is temporary. Alright, what can I do? Because I'm not really too satisfied with all this big lights in here. It's just, I think it's just too much. Then also, why is this light is very different from the other lights? Oh, I know why. It's because the floor glitches into the bottom. Okay, so there's nothing I can do about that. It will glitch regardless. Okay, I'll have to let that be. I don't know what to do. I'm like running out of design. Like, I don't have much furnishing options, and I don't think the I don't know, man. This place just needs more light. Wall decorations, I only have 2. I can maybe add another rat, but like, how many rats will I add in this place, you know? I already have a rat. I already have a rat in this door. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I just have multiple rats. I don't know. Maybe I just like rats, right? Maybe my character just likes rats. Because there's a rat here, there's a rat in here. And then a rat in here. Like, why do I need this much rats? I don't know, decoration needs a bit of work. I can't place anything on these as much as I want to. Like I thought I'd be able to, but I literally cannot. Luca Brazzi, what's going on, man? Welcome to the chat. A lot happened since I last streamed, my friend. There's like a lot happened, but long story short is we have stuff now. We have Assault Thopter. Boom. We got Assault Thopter. We're rank 5 Atreides. I got that still suit you recommended, the Saturnine one. I got it for 50k. And I got the gloves. And yeah, we got some stuff going on. Right now I'm waiting for Wait, we also did some redesigning to the place. Right now I'm just trying to decorate the place, but I feel like the lighting is just, yeah. There's not enough light in this place. It's dark. I need to maybe like add dining tables and whatnot. What was that? Bach19, thank you for the follow, my friend. I appreciate you being here. Thank you. Let's add a table. Maybe if I make this look like a tavern, like an actual great hall, then maybe it's not gonna be as bad. So I can put one every 2 pillars or whatnot. We just got our large refinery and advanced vehicle. Nice. Yeah, we're working on the medium ore refiner right now. We're gonna try to, Colin and I are probably gonna take our first steps into the deep desert maybe this weekend. That's the current plan. I need to embrace what this zone is. A great hall for friends that I do not have. Just dining tables for friends that I do not have. It's literally just me and Colin in here. $10K spice melange, or like melange, or just like the actual spice sand? I don't know about Colin, but I have zero interest in PvP in this game. Zero interest. I don't want to do it. It looks super toxic. Like every single video that I've seen, I just don't want to do it, man. I don't want to go and farm all of that. Like I have no interest in that. I just want to chill, enjoy the world, and vibe. I have zero interest in PvP, man. Zero. Yeah, no, I know you have to refine it. Like we actually refined we refined some spice already. Whatever we had, we have 35. We were able to only make like 35 melange, but I meant like when you said 10K, I didn't know if you meant like 10,000 melange or 10,000 individual sand. Because I'm probably just being an idiot right now, but it's like I know it's like 100 sand per one melange. So that's what I mean. Yeah, I don't need to engage PvP except the shipwrecks in Haga Basin when necessary. Yeah, man, I just have no interest in the PvP zone in this game, man. Like, I literally not left, but I don't play Rivals as often because of how toxic the PvP has gotten. And I'm just not interested in it anymore. It's not. Like, I still play Rivals from time to time, but how much you want to bet all of these chairs are not aligned in the center? Damn. Ugh, that's gonna bother me. Hmm. Interesting. Oh. So if I actually do... Interesting. That's crazy that the arrows take up so much space. It's actually wild. Unless they catch you at a research center, PvP is very far and few in between. You'll get attacked in your Thopter more than likely. But even then, it's not that crazy. People cry about, just, nah, man. I seen enough. I've seen enough to just know I'm not interested in it personally. That, you know, respectfully, you know, that's your thing. That's literally fine, you know. It's just not for me, man. I saw it and I just like PvP. I don't want to do it, bro. And I'll tell you another reason why. I think this game has too much gunplay. For a game about Dune, where firearms are few and far between, this game relies way too much on I'm not trying to be negative, but just a little bit of criticism. I feel like this game relies far too much on firearms. You know? For a Dune game. Like, it's a game about Dune. In the lore, they don't be using guns like that, man. Like, there's a few, like, obviously the ornithopters, they have like missiles and whatnot, but like, man, Jesus. And then the melee in this game is just atrocious. That is the biggest complaint I have when it comes to combat. The melee is just unintuitive. I don't know, they should have put way more effort into the again, I love the game, obviously I have so much hours in it, but they should have put more time into the actual melee combat in this game. I feel like that would have, I don't know, again, just some criticism. All right, you say I'm not listening. Let me read properly. I'm telling you, PvP barely exists. You're overthinking a lot, not to mention half the deep desert is PvE now, and PvP is more melee than guns. Guns suck for PvP. Man, I hear you. I hear you, okay? I do. I just can't find, just the thought of it is just, I'm repulsed. I just don't even want to think about it. Because you say that, and then next thing you know, I go out and I get ran up on. I've seen videos of people, like, ganging up on people, like, just... Again, it might not be a regular occurrence, but I've seen people go 4v1 on guys, camping outside their bases. I'm just not in, the thought of it is just, disgusts me, so. listen, I am hearing you, but my thoughts kind of remain the same. Respectfully, we might have to disagree on that. And I am, you know, I do have some ignorance because I haven't done it, right? Obviously, so there is some ignorance involved, but again, observational opinion. Just not. Yeah, I know, I hear you. 350, I hear you, man. But again, it's not a one-off video. I've seen plenty videos of people, whether it's reels or shorts, of people talking about it. So I hear you, and I'm taking your experience into account, right? But again, just the thought that it could happen is enough to deter me. That's what I'm trying to say. I hear you, Luca. Again, I respectfully hear your opinion on it. But again, just the fact that it could happen angers me. That's what I'm trying to say. It may not happen, and it probably doesn't happen in your experience day to day, right? But the fact that it could happen is what I don't like. Again, even here, like, put it this way. I am playing this game because I am a Dune fan, not because I like survival PvP. I'm not a fan of survival games. I'm a fan of Dune. Right? That's the only reason. Even like these little shipwrecks, I hate that they're PvP. I don't like them. I'm in a PvP map, Haga Basin, or sorry, PvE map, Haga Basin, right? I hate that all these little shipwrecks and that these little like intel spots are PvP. I don't like that. I should not have to be forced to be put into a PvP situation if I don't want to be there. The PvP exists, and it's there for people who want it. I don't want it. And it may not happen every day, like you say. All right? You say you don't really encounter it, and things like that. I hear you. I do hear you on that. But it's just the fact that it could happen is enough for me to be like, I don't care for it. That's just an opinion you're gonna have to respectfully disagree with me on. Like, if you don't agree with what I'm saying, that's fine. Like, that's okay. But I'm sticking to what I'm saying, you know? I don't care for it. And like I said, we're gonna have to respectfully disagree on that. All right, let's see. One person or two people can sit here. Like, it might come off as ignorance or whatever, but I know what I like. I know things that trigger me and things that like get me upset. And I'm getting too old to be concerned about trying to do, you know, put myself in environments and situations that, you know, make me upset. Yeah, Colin is the one that does shipwrecks. Like, whenever we play, like, he doesn't care really as much as I do about it. Colin just says F it and just runs in. I don't like it. I don't care for it, man. And then, you know, some would say, well, if you don't like that stuff or you can't deal with it, don't play this game. And you might be right. But again, the only reason I'm playing it is because I am a Dune fan. That's it. If this game was literally any other game set in any other universe, in any other world, with different characters, I would not purchase it because I don't like survival games. Dune is the only reason this company and this game got my money and my time. If I was a fan of like just survival games, I'd be playing No Man's Sky or something, you know? Give me 1 second. All right, I had to check something. Hey, we got a comment on the shorts feed. Hope you're doing well this day, big homie. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for being here, man. Luca, we gonna have to respectfully agree to disagree, my friend. That's all it is. We're not gonna, like, we're all humans at the end of the day, bro. We're not gonna see eye to eye on stuff. I will live and die by my beliefs and what I stand for and what I say. Like, there's things mentally about me that I struggle with things. I have triggers, I have things that put me off. And you know what? I embrace it and I accept the kind of person that I am. Some people might look at me and think I'm a weak individual. I don't care, man. In my opinion, I'm strong. I'm strong for standing by my beliefs and my opinions and sticking for who I am. I'm not gonna apologize for that. You know, like I said, I respect your opinion too, though. I'm not trying to shut you down either. Like, I respect what you're trying to say, and I hear you on what you're trying to say. But at the end of the day, imaginary or not, I'm not going to change my beliefs and what I stand for and things that I know that I don't like. That's just what it is, bro. Like I'm saying, we're going to have to respectfully disagree on that. And that's fine, bro. We're adults. We don't have to see eye to eye on things. I don't dislike you for disagreeing with me or whatever. That doesn't bother me. You know what I mean? I will live and die by my beliefs, bro. I'll engage in a conversation and I'll hear you out on it, which I am, and I hear what you're saying. You're saying that it may not, it doesn't happen and all that, and I hear you on that. Something to consider. I have extreme anxiety. I struggle with anxiety problems, even in video games. I deal with anxiety, and I don't like putting myself, and I refuse to put myself in a situation where it is going to affect my mental health. It's that simple. And a lot of people don't care about mental health. I care about it. I struggle with anxiety. I struggle with ADHD and triggers and things like that. These are things that I don't put myself in these situations, bro. Every time I cross the sand and there's a sandworm near me, my heart races and I get like anxiety, like extreme anxiety. But I also remember that I enjoy it because at the same time, it's like, it's a sandworm, it's Dune, and it's Shia Halud, and it's like, yay, cool, a sandworm, you know? But it doesn't mean that it doesn't give me like a mini heart attack every time. That's just me being a real human, my friend. I don't, like, I'm not gonna apologize for that. That's why I say we can respectfully agree to disagree. You know, you play the game, you play the game you would like to play it. And, you know, I hope you have fun, like, playing it the way you play with your friends and all that. You know what I mean? But I'ma do me. That's all good, bro. Luca, it actually disappoints me that that's the resolve that you came to, that you unfollowed on sub. That's fine too. But you saying that I have a weak mindset, he probably already left, but saying that I have a weak mindset for having my opinions and sticking by it, who's actually really the weak person? The fact that a grown man that's in his 30s can't accept another grown man's opinion, that to me is weak as that is weak as fuck, my boy. If you cannot accept another grown man's right to an opinion, come on, are you 30? Are you in your 30s? Come on, my boy. Go your way. As we say in Guyana, go your way. We land come again, my boy. Go your way. Thank you for visiting. A man tells me he about to unsub and unfollow for a weak mindset. Give me a break. I wish you the best of luck with your life. I'ma do me. Man can't accept another grown man's opinion. Grown man crying over anxiety? Yes, because anxiety is real. It's a real thing. And the fact that you can accept it tells me all I need to know about you. Let me pause my music. It tells me all I need to know about you. You are not connected to the real world. You don't understand how the world works and how the mind works. Hold on, let me actually zoom in on my face real quick so you can see my nice, big, beautiful black face. Hold on. You don't understand how the world works? I'm sorry to break it to you that you're not caught up in how things happen in this world. But anxiety is a real thing. Talk to any soldier. Talk to any person. I have family that are war veterans that deal with anxiety over various different things. Nah. Call me beta. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You're the kind of person that wants to bring down other people by your own small mindset, and you're weak. You're the one that has a weak mentality. If you want to put other people down, call them betas, and all. What? I know I'm in the world and a man crying over 60 stuff. Boy, just go. Little boy, you claim to be a grown person. You have children? I feel sorry for them. I feel sorry for them. That's all I gotta say. I'm a real human, and I'm not afraid to be transparent. I'm not afraid to be open and honest, unlike you. You want to be this overly alpha male, like pretender, big dog kind of guy and bully other people and push them down. Like, what? Miss you with tears, bring yourself down. Boy, go, Luca, you said he was out of here. Leave. You said you're telling me everything you need to know. I need to know about you. Go. Shoo. Bye. Leave. I don't deal with NPCs on this channel. It's called a man? Oh, give me a break. I feel sorry for you and whoever you're raising. Oh my God, you're a very scary individual. You are a scary individual. Oh my Lord, I can't believe I had a guy like that on here. Get out of here. Yeah, nah, go. Leave. I'm a female? Okay. And if I am a female, so what? What does that mean? Are we being sexist now? If I was a female, so what? If I was a female, so what? What does that mean? Explain yourself actually. If I was a female, so what? Man, this is such a small. This guy is a small little ego, like tripping, like very weak, very fragile individual that can't respect another grown person's opinion. Get out of here. Bye. Let me play my game. Oh my God. Ew. Big ick. I can't believe this guy's been on my page. I can't believe a person like that's been on my page. Go your way. Oh my God. Ew. What? I feel like I need to clip this and make some money off of this guy's ignorance, actually. Or don't even give him any more attention than that. What the hell? He said, call me a female. Okay, so what? So what? If I was a female, so fucking what? So fucking what? What is the point? Dude's being sexist, right? And he's trying to have gender games, all because I'm being open and talking about anxiety and being open and honest about it. Yes, I experience anxiety in the video game. Deal with it. Anyways, let me play my music, bro. That's like messing up my vibe. Jesus Christ. Oh my Lord. All right, what were we trying to accomplish here? Duraluminum. Men actually scare me in this modern world, man. This kind of old school, like, belief that people can't be, it's not, that it's not okay to be, like, vulnerable. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, 2025, it's some wild times, Colin. The fact that you cannot be vulnerable as a man in 2025 is so crazy, bro. I'm glad he actually left because I hated that there's a guy like that on this stream, you know? Mandy Wilson, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You came in at the right time. Had me going off on some, I was going off on some mansplaining egotistical person. Yeah, but I'm chilling though. Mandy Wilson, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. I was going off on some crazy dude in my chat, man. That was some crazy stuff. Yeah, if anybody knows anything about me, you should know that I don't stand for sexism, racism, homophobia, transphobia. I don't stand for any of that. I was just going off on some dude. He was subscribed. He's a sleeper agent, man. I had a whole sleeper agent on his channel. He was following me and he wanted to tell me I'm a weak man because I have anxiety. Get out of here, bro. Wow, I can't believe there was a whole sleeper agent on my channel, bro. It's crazy. I'm glad I went off on him too on stream, because you think I'm about to just sit here and let you say all kind of like nonsense on the channel? Get out of here, dude. Anyways, Mandy, welcome to the stream. How did you find me? Did you come over from YouTube or did you find me over here on Twitch? All right, we need to wait for. That's so crazy, bro. A matter of fact, I need to actually go and unfollow that dude too. Retros Gaming, been watching your videos for a while. Have an awesome gaming day. Thank you, Retros Gaming. I appreciate that. Give me 1 second. I need to go and follow that bigot. Because I was following him to try to support another dude, but dude's an actual literal bigot. No wonder he plays Harkonnen, bruh. No wonder he play Harkonnen. These Harkonnens out here. These Harkonnens be crazy. He said, just find the cute boys. I found you. All right, well, I guess you came over from Twitch. Well, thank you for being over here. Appreciate it. All right. We had a whole sleeper agent calling on the channel. What a thing, man. I'm gonna have to show my wife. I'm gonna have to show Shannon this that clip later. I'm gonna have to show her that whole exchange. That was actually hilarious. Is this game your fave? I wouldn't say it's my, well, okay, it's not my favorite game, but I'm loving it though. Like I've had like nearly 200 hours in it. I'm enjoying playing it. Like I'm having a good time playing the game. I would say it's one of my favorite games right now. Yeah, it's one of my favorite games right now. But I have to unfollow? Yeah, man. What a guy. What a guy. That's content right there, right? You think it's a good game? Yeah, it's a really good game. I enjoy it. It has a lot of problems that I wish it has problems that I wish were not like involved in the game, but overall, I enjoy it. Yeah, man, Colin, that's every time I encounter another man like that guy, every time I encounter another dude like that, it actually shows me like how actually fragile most men are. They're afraid to be vulnerable. They're taught by their previous, you know, like their fathers and their grandfathers. They're taught that it's not okay to have anxiety, that it's not okay to, you know, like acknowledge it and all that. And it's not healthy, you know what I mean? Like that's not a healthy way to live. It's not healthy, man. People, like, feelings are a real thing. Like, it happens. You watch anime? I do. I do watch anime. I might need to make another, I might need to make another omnidirectional, omnidirectional wind turbine. Which one is my favorite? So I haven't actually watched anime in a few months, but I recently liked Dune. I'm only on season 1, so I didn't get to season 2. Watched some Jujutsu Kaisen. Love Naruto. I think Naruto is probably like my all-time favorite anime, period. Dragon Ball Z, some of the older ones. Boruto, Black Clover, which is actually pretty exciting because Black Clover is making a new season. They're coming out with a new season to continue, so that's been pretty exciting. So Black Clover is a big favorite of mine. I would say overall, I mean, Naruto is like all-time favorite. Yeah, Dune is good. I mean, like I said, I didn't finish it, but I've been enjoying what I've been seeing. It's been good. Let's go check on this iron because I need some. I'm afraid where this is going. You have a dope idea. What is that? What does that mean? What does that mean? What idea? I knew that's where I was going. I knew it. Colin, I knew it. Nah, I'm too broke. I appreciate the offer though. Nah, man, I can't do that. Find another cute boy. Find another cute boy that got more money than me. It's not like you can control what triggers the anxiety. Yeah, no, seriously. That's what I'm trying to say, Colin. Like, that's the most fragile thing in my opinion. Like, you cannot accept someone else's opinion, bro. What the hell, man? Some people are like, oh yeah, it's only my way or the highway. All right. Yeah, it's like much lighter to just take the steel over. Mandy, nah, man. It's not cool to use smaller channels to try to advertise like that. I already told you. I'm broke. Go find another smaller channel to try to get them to see if that works on them. I appreciate the hustle though, but I'm too broke to pay for stuff, man. And I can make my own stuff, I just choose not to. But good luck on your hustle though. All right, let's make some steel. Man, we're having a good day today. Oh yeah, Colin. Yeah. I mean, I was sus from the beginning, but you know, you never know who's being legit or not. You know, you could tell. You could tell. Listen, man. I may not have the most like followers or subscribers or viewers, man, but like, I'm not a rookie. All right, 17 more on this. Just because I've been out the game don't mean I'm a rookie. I'm not a rookie. All right, then we're gonna get some yo, in some ways I'm glad I decided to like start streaming again, because like you never know the kind of people you're gonna run into, man. Yeah, going back to that dude earlier though, it's crazy because like he got the wrong one, man. I used to deal with people. I've been called fragile all my life because I'm a sensitive person, you know. And I've been called all kind of names just because people's definition of what they consider an alpha or sigma or what kind of bullshit. Like, I don't care, man. I'm just me, bro. I'm just a person that's living my life, and I have opinions like everybody else. You know what's crazy? Doing content creation, like reviewing stuff, people disagree with you all the time, as you know. And some days it's easier to deal with the criticism, and other days it's not. But like, one thing I don't stand for is what happened just now. That's a line I don't. That's a line that I draw a hard line at on that one. You know. Don't come in here being sexist and trying to like gender bully people and all kind of bullshit and kind of nonsense, man. Get out of here, dude. Yeah, Shan's gonna get a laugh out of that one. All right, duraluminum is done. Let's make some steel. I should probably, while that's getting made, it's probably going to carbon run real quick. It would help if I put the if I put the oh, I left it over at the other spot. I was like, where did it go? Colin, this is your, if you're still here, I have your Mark IV cutter. Yeah, wait till this guy find out that I play cozy games like Stardew and Palia and cutesy games and dress-up games. Wait till he finds out that I play like The Sims and Inzoi and female games. Wait till he finds that out. Yeah, I got you. I'll split up the steel and Yeah, I can deliver the steel. I gotta go on a carbon run so that I could make the rest of it. Yeah, I can do that actually. Vehicle fabricator. All right, let's do that. Vehicle fabricator. Is that in the basement? All right, here is your Mark IV cutter. Okay. And then you said the ore is in the...
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Carbon. Oh no, which stop there's mine? Let me go put something in it so I know which one is mine. Carbon.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
All right, while this sandstorm is going, I'm gonna... to meme that guy, I'm gonna run to the little lady's room. I'll be right back. Okay, I return. I return. I return. I return. Appreciate that, because now with the steel, only thing I need to do is either raid or buy some thermoelectric coolers. Thermoelectric coolers. Do I have those? I don't know. I should have all the necessary pieces for my. Okay, cool. All right, let me get the steel made. One second. Okay. All right. All right, let's make some more steel. All right, you say you need 100 steel, so let me go ahead and just put that over there real quick. Actually, Loki think it's faster to go this way. Go out. Go up. All right, here is your steel. All right, let's check on this. Oh my God, this steel. Because we need 45 for one. Boom. We need to make more lube, don't we? That we do. All right, I'm afraid to set that thing up because it's just gonna... Let's just take this off for now. Get as much power as we can. I'm not sure if I did my math right. All right. Should be enough to make this. Boom. Medium refinery is built. Let's build some spice infused cell. Okay, that's interesting. Large vehicle fuel cells. Nice. What do we need for that? Okay, sick. All right, so we can make large vehicle fuel cells now. Low grid lube. Only one silicon block. This is beautiful. Let's make 394. Or wait, what? What am I missing? I beg thy pardon? Am I missing something? Okay. Running low on water though. Your aluminum? Yeah, most likely. You'll most likely need those. How long have you been streaming? 2 hour 40? Okay. Need to build another one actually. Let me do that. Not good. It should be enough power to like comfortably. to comfortably have things going. Probably on the other resource I'm short on. Yeah, probably, most likely. Oh, I put the wrong thing on. I didn't even put it on. Assemble. There we go. It's a water time. It is. All right, water first. All right. Oh yeah, I put 3 on water harvesting now, so I can get like way more water. Oh yeah, these fill up like way quicker. What? There you go. Not bad. There really needs to be a deposit all button. Oh my god. Hopefully in the patch. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so, man. There desperately needs to be like a deposit all button. It's a little OD that we can't just deposit all the water or deposit like a certain amount of, you know, things. I don't know. I'm actually going through water today. I might have to go grab some bodies as well. Probably take the assault thopter. Or the buggy. I get everything? All right, there we go. There we go. Oh, my large wind trap, I think, is down. Mm. Yeah, this is an expensive, I don't know, I might take down that large, or at least move the wind trap and just make smaller ones, because this one, I don't know, man. It's expensive, like the spice residue. I think without, like, having constant access to spice, it's gonna be pricey to make these filters, and you can't use the old filters in that large wind trap. You have to use, which sucks, but you have to use the you have to use those particulate ones, which is insane. Yeah, this is down. Yeah, I really don't know if these are worth it, man. Just that spice residue. If you need spice res, you can take mine, but yeah, not worth the resources unless farming deep desert spice. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think it's just better to just set up a bunch of these smaller ones if you're not really out in the deep desert every day, which we're not doing at the moment. I'd rather just spend on these little tiny ones, because what's the energy cost on this? Energy cost is, it's 135, and then what's the energy cost on these? 75. So I just have to do the math, but about 2 of these per one wind trap, maybe. See, I don't know. We need to, I wonder if I hit refuel generators, if it's gonna refill all the wind traps, or the omnidirectional wind turbines. I wonder if that's how that works too. If I hit refuel generators. Ah. Do I not have enough to refuel? Are my generators filled all the way? Oh no, they are. Hmm. I know these need 13 days. Yeah, it looks like it looks as though it is only oopsies. Yeah, it appears to only be working on the fuel, like the fuel generators with the power cells or the fuel cells. Yeah, they need one for the turbines. It because I hit refuel generators, but I don't know. Maybe when I stack up on maybe when I stack up on the oof, that stills are pricey power. Yeah, for the lubricant, yeah. Well, Colin, at least we have one of these now, so. Trying to see if I can get these to make some more lube. Let's go real quick, get some body. Did I take the buggy for this? I'm gonna take the I'm gonna take this. Yeah. Yeah, I still don't mind the bodies. I don't know if I'll do but the power cost is a lot though. The power cost is a lot. Like I will admit that. I still prefer the actual corpses over the purifiers though, to be honest, but I don't know, we'll see. Maybe as things get more expensive, maybe we'll like
I got you. There's someone here. Get there.
you know, maybe as we like start building more things, we'll need to be more cautious about it. One more person. I wonder how many more of these can fit. Still not max. I think you can hold more.
Grenade out.
All right, we can hold maybe a couple more. Let's see.
I see someone.
Someone's here.
Where's my home?
Or maybe you can hold 2 more. Let's see. Let's go to this camp over here. All right, store is full. All right. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. Now, do I have space to park this? All right, so I have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we get 7 each. Did I do my math right? Because I have 1 in here. One in here, and oh, you still have bodies, Jesus. All right. One, two. All right, well, I'll just fill this up. And that's full. Boom. And I will do that. Boom. I'll keep these. I'll keep the 10. Man, this thing is heavy. Oh my lord. It takes everything to move this. Probably gonna go on another aluminum run. Oh, perfect. Okay. Just trying to max this out. Yeah, there needs to be a better system to like refuel with, if you have enough lube to just refuel all of it. I think they're doing a little too much. Not being able to like wait, why didn't I ever? Oh, because my land claim. Yeah, and I'm not buying another staking unit. That's gonna stay like that. All right, after I do this aluminum run, I'm gonna get ready to end the stream for a little bit. I'm gonna play off camera, but I do need to take a little break and tell Shan about the little comedic event that we had earlier today with that dude. Oh my god. That's honestly, that's the highlight of my day. Like, that is the most exciting thing that's happened on the stream. And you know what? I can't even be mad at him for contributing to the entertainment. at least to my entertainment. That was great. And then like right after that, we get like some bot person trying to sell their services. To an innocent broke streamer like myself. It's crazy. Another thing too, why does the lights come off every time I go into turret mode? It's not like I need the lights, but Oh, I almost missed these two. Oh my god. I need to make buggy Mark 5 buggy stuff too now. And just like that, we're full. Oh. There's the worm. He's trying to find me. Colin, if you're still here, I'm gonna go. Actually, no, let me just do this. Let me just split. One. Oh, what did I do? All right, so let me go. I'm gonna have to put it in one of these other chests, Colin. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, split. 1, 2, 3, and then split this. Boom. I gotta actually look and see what I need for the Mark V stuff myself. Oh, that doesn't go. Yeah. I came here to check these. $20. 15 days. $20. $20. Okay. While I wait for that to be done. These death stills are going. All right. I want every machine here to be doing something. Okay, cool. All right, so everything's making something, but it's gonna take a lot of time to get done. It's gonna take... Oh, that's only gonna take like 13 more minutes. These are gonna take an hour. These are gonna take 36 minutes. So, that being said, I think I'm gonna end the stream here for today. I'll possibly stream tomorrow, maybe. But I think we did a decent amount of stuff today, so I think we're gonna end the stream today. I got more stuff to do, like I got more like farming to do. But I need to take a little break. I need to take a little break, and I'll probably like go play something else or go chill for a little bit, do some work research and all that. All right, but that's it. Appreciate you guys for hanging out with me today, whoever's here over on YouTube, on Twitch, YouTube Shorts, all of that. Yeah, I'll see y'all later. Yeah, Colin, I'll see you later. I'll see you later on.